Hi everybody, my name is Fiona Milton and welcome back to my channel. We're here to talk about the the 91st Academy Awards. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone to tell you what I think about the whole show and what I thought about the winners and the upsets and the downs. Um, so let's get started. We're gonna start from the top, and the top is for Best Picture, and Green Book won for Best Picture. For me, I'm very happy that Green Book won because it was a very good movie. It was very captivating, and it brought a lot of truth into it. Spike Lee, on the other hand, did not like it. That Green Book was won, but too damn bad. You know, but he won an Oscar and for a category that we're gonna get into later on. Um, but I thought if Green Book didn't win, maybe I really thought Roma was gonna get it for Best Picture or Bohemian Rhapsody, but um um but I'm happy that Green Book won. Green Book was up against Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Black Panther, Black Klansman, The Vice, A Star Is Born, and Roma. But I'm happy um it won. Yes, it would have been nice also to see Black Panther win, but um I think Marvel and DC should have their own award show. That Josh Sweetin did that when he was making Buffy and Angel and Dollhouse. Um, that he had his own ceremony and his own award, and he made his own award show. Then they could get recognition for their awards. So I think Marvel and DC should come together as one and have their own award show. Um, and then they could get recognized and recognition for their work because I believe, when they put on the suit and putting all that time in the makeup room and even the prosthetics takes all that time. I feel that they should at least get some type of recognition for all the work have what they have done. I don't think the Oscar is ready to give an Oscar to the Marvel or DC. Yes, it was nice for them to put them in a category, but let's see if the next step will be for them to get an award in the future. But in the meantime, I think you should do your own Marvel and DC award show, and get those other people who took the time and and the energy to get an award. So next category when I get into this phone. Next category is Best Original Music Score. Um, I'm happy for Black Panther one for original score. That score is so wonderful. Like I could dance to that music. Um, I see me dancing to it. Um, I love the score because the score is a very big key to a movie and how the movie is captivated and how the actors behind the music captivated to the song and through the movie. So I'm happy that Black Panther won for original score. Black Panther was going up against Black Klansman, Mary Poppins, um, Elsa of the Dogs, and if Beale Street could talk. Even though Beale Street could talk, little bit of of the um the original, the score was good also, but I believed that the the movie Black Panther was more captivating and more, even though Beale Street could talk was captivating also, but it had some type of um depression. This movie, I want to do a review of it when I finish resting the rest of the story. When I can only watch only half of it, but the movie that I did see, you have to watch half now and half the next day, because it's just is a mind blowing film, and it makes you think, and it just brings family much closer, and you just be thankful at the end of the day. Same thing when I saw the Star is Born. It just it just makes you thankful in life that the people around you are still here, and it's just wonderful. But I'm happy that Black Panther won for the original score. So congratulations to Black Panther. Next is best adapted screenplay. Um, so it was three winners. One of them is Spike Lee. He won for adapted screenplay, and I'm happy that he won. He finally actually won. It's four for Black Panther, not Black Panther, for Black Klansman. I'm happy that Spike Lee won, and he won something, but don't talk down to the people who actually won an award. Yes, I'm sorry that you didn't get the one for Best Picture, but at least you got an award, you know. But I'm happy that for the ones who did get the award, you know, I'm happy for them. But congratulations to Kevin and Spike Lee and Charlie and David for adapting screenplay. So congratulations to them. They was going up against Can You Ever Forgive Me, the Bill, the Star is Born, and something else of another movie that I cannot freaking pronounce to save my freaking life. So I'm sorry for that. And Bradley Cooper and Barry Jenkins for Beale Street Could Talk, and Jeff Whitey for Can You Ever Forgive Me. Okay, so the next category, the best original screenplay, and the winner of that was Green Book. I love Green Book. You know how I feel about Green Book. I did a review about Green Book, and I love the movie. That's one of the movies that I will definitely be buying in my house. Definitely will be in my house. Same thing with A Star is Born, Bohemian Rhapsody, and I really want to see the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I really want to see that because I'm a big, huge Spider-Man fan, and I kind of had my feelings about it on Twitter. I don't know if anybody saw that, but I'm going to do a special video, particularly has to do with Far From Home, and to see how Far From Home from then and then through now, from Tobey Maguire to him. And I'm going to give you my intake on it, on all of it. So I'm happy for Peter, for Nick, and for Brian for the best screen, original screen play for Green Book. Congratulations to them. And hopefully we see more everybody who won more of their stuff in coming years. Best sound mixing. One was Bohemian Rhapsody. That was just let me tell you something. When I tell you that Bohemian Rhapsody, that movie was so good. It was so good. I freaking loved it. Queen was the best. I love Queen. My mom put me on to Queen when I was a very young age. My mom got me into all different types of music when I was young, with 50s to 60s, through Elvis Presley, to James Brown, to The Temptations. She even got me into, some of her stuff that she listened to from Scotland, because my mom's from Scotland, and she got me into bagpipes, and my father got me into military bands, and it was good. So I was all in type of music. Opera, I love a little bit of opera. So I want to say congratulations to Bohemian Rhapsody for best sound mixing, for John, for Tim, and for Paul. Congratulations. Next category. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the screen when I'm trying to read this thing off. I'm sorry. I try to look at you and the screen at the same time. Trying my best over here. Best original song. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. What I felt. Oh my God, I was feeling so many things when Lady Gaga did a performance of Shallow with Bradley Cooper. I think Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper should do an album together in her next she does another album soon. But I am so proud of Lady Gaga, how she how she was back then and how she grew, and I am so proud and of her, and I'm very proud you know in the future holds for Lady Gaga, and I believe she would do more movies, and who knows, maybe she will do Broadway next, and I would love to see her in a Broadway. Um, so so um so anyway, I just want to congratulations to the song for Lady Gaga, for Mark Ronson. He does wonderful songs, by the way. And Angel White for doing that song. They was going up against All Stars, Kendrick Lamar and SZA for Black Panther, The Place We're Lost, I Fight, all the Cowboys, Drake his. And let me tell you something. That Bette Midler song was good. The one she did for Mary Poppins Returns. She did a wonderful job. And Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson, she's coming out with a movie called Memories. It's about the Broadway show of Cats. And so if you've never seen Cats, they have Cats on DVD that you could watch, and you could see. I had the opportunity to go see Cats with my mom, and I was on the side, on the front row, and I was seeing all the cats come out and go on stage, and we had the opportunity to go on stage, and we saw a big old fat cat um, meditate. So it was good. I enjoyed it. So I just wanted to congratulate Lady Gaga. You're doing big things right now. I'll be praying for more big things coming your way, and I hope you doing a next album soon, and maybe you could put Bradley Cooper in some of your songs, because he does a wonderful. He's a wonderful singer. And if you ever saw the Inside Actor Studio, Bradley Cooper was a student in the Inside Actor Studio. We have a studio in New York for actors, and he went to school in New York. And the show called Inside the Actor Studio, he was one of the students, and he was the one who James Lipton had Robert De Niro, and at that time Bradley Cooper asked a question to Robert De Niro, and James Lipton saved that captivating moment, and then when Bradley Cooper um, was coming up and doing big things, he saved that moment and got the chance to go back inside the actor studio to talk to James Lipton himself, not as a sit down in an acting studio, but as an actor this time, talking about his work. So they have it on YouTube. It's really nice to see, and I really love in the Inside Actor Studio, because you can learn a whole bunch of different things, what the actors was thinking at the time. So I'm happy. Um, so let's go for next category is Best Actor. Okay, let me see. Wait a minute. Okay, Best Actor. Best Actor category was Romney. Can't say his last name. It's the guy who played was in Bohemian Rhapsody. Um, he was nominated. Bradley Cooper, Willem Dafoe, Viggo Mortensen, Christian Bale. I said in my last video that I didn't have a chance to post. I knew Romney was gonna take this this Oscar, because he played it justice with this movie. He was actually Queen, and he really, when I'm telling you, you did not see the actor in the movie. We actually saw Queen, and I'm so happy that he won. My second choice, maybe it should have won, was Bradley Cooper. There was no denying. Sorry, I don't know what it is. It's in New York for some reason. It just, I don't know, the stuffiness. And I was upstate this weekend, so every time I come upstate, when I go upstate, when I come back down, whoo. But anyway, I thought maybe Bradley Cooper was gonna get it, because he did a wonderful job playing that role, and he was just great. But I'm happy that the guy who won, Romney, congratulations to him, and he did a wonderful job playing that character. Congratulations to him. Best Actress. Olivia Colman won for The Favorite. I have to watch that still. Um, that was the big upset of the night because we thought that Glenn Close was gonna win for The Wife, or Lady Gaga. Between those two, but I'm happy that she won. But I thought Glenn Close was gonna win for The Wife because she was nominated 7 times in the Oscars, but never won an award. I think she's very overdue getting an award, but um even Lady Gaga in the end, when they said Olivia Colman, even Lady Gaga was like, wow. So I'm happy for Olivia Colman. Even she was surprised in her acceptance speech, because she was like, wait a minute, and I thought this award really was gonna go really to Glenn Close. It was really yours. So I'm happy that she won. Um, to me, even though the title's there, winner, I feel that everybody in this category played that role justice. Even though I haven't seen Roma or The Favorite or The Wife or the Can You Ever Forgive Me, only Lady Gaga's performance. That's the only one I saw, but I feel all these actresses play their role justice. Let's go to supporting actor. Mahershala Ali won for Green Book. He's a wonderful actor. You could tell when he gets a role, he really put his mind and he know how to capture that role. And you're not singing Mahershala Ali, you actually singing the character. And some people in the in entertainment, in actors, they have a hard time captivating the two. Um, he was going up against Adam Driver for Black Klansman, Sam Rockwell for Vice, Sam Elliott for A Star Is Born, Richard E. Grant for Can You Ever Forgive Me. So I'm happy that he won. There was no second choice for me for who I think it should have second, for a winner. But I'm happy for Mahershala Ali. Congratulations to him. Um, I'm gonna start watching his show, Detective. So you'll be getting a view in a near future because I have to go through 1 and 2 of the season because it's up to season 3 now. So, but I probably won't start that until after Game of Thrones is all finished. And because I'm starting watching The Umbrella Academy. So after get that review in. Next category is Best Supporting Actress. Regina King won for If Beale Street Could Talk. I love that movie. I gotta watch the rest of the movie. But the parts that I did see, Regina King did a wonderful job playing the mom, and I believed it. Um, and it was so good. I'm trying very not hard to cry because that movie was very sad. Um, it was very captivating. But I love her acceptance speech. Um, when she said, you know what, God is good, and all the stuff that was bringing her way, and she thanked her mom. And it was so funny because in the end, she had a green. If you ever seen that show, Greenleaf is parts when they said good morning and then they said God is good, and then everybody said all the time, and then so she had a Greenleaf moment. And I thought that was so cool when she was like, God is good all the time. And I was like, oh, she had a Greenleaf moment. I was like so excited. Um, but um, she was up against Emma Stone, Rachel Rice for The Favorite, um, Marina de Trava for Roma, and Amy Adams for Vice. Um, was nominated, and I gotta see Favorite because if you have all three who was nominated, it must be that good, you know. So I gotta start watching that. But I'm happy for Regina King. Congratulations, and Chris Evans, you the man. Chris Evans was so nice. He helped Regina going up the stairs to accept his accept her award. Chris Evans is so nice. Good man. Um, Best adapted feature. Um, I'm happy that Spider-Man won Into the Spider-Verse. I'm happy it won. Wreck-It Ralph, I did not see the first one, did not see the second. Um, Now the other one, Mordre, whatever, I don't even know. Incredibles 2, did not see. Even though I have number one, I did not see. I haven't had a chance to see number one. But Incredibles 2 was up there, and Elsa of the Dogs was nominated also. But I'm happy that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse won, so congratulations to them. Yay! I love that type of animation. I always wanted to do animation. I had this thing in my mind, thought maybe I would, you know, work for Disney, you know, but things change. But I'm still hoping still. So Disney, if you're watching, um, best director, Alfonso won for Roma. I haven't seen that movie, so congratulations to him. He was going up against with Spike Lee, Adam McKay, Powell for Cold War, and this last one that I cannot pronounce for the Favorite. So congratulations to Alfonso. Um, um, the best documentary. Um, Free Solo won. Now one of them won about PMS, about their period. I was like, okay, congratulations to them. So congratulations to Free Solo. Congratulations for Roma, for foreign language film. Best cinematography, Alfonso for Roma. Congratulations to them. Best effects. Now this is the one that we was having trouble. Um, First Man won. Um, Solo should have not won. or should have not been nominated. I think who should have won really in Best Visual Effects was Ready Player One, really. Infinity War, no. Christopher Robin, maybe. First Man, didn't see, so I don't know. So congratulations for the First Man. Let me see who else. Costume design, Black Panther, Rue E. Carter. Congratulations to you for a wonderful costume design for Black Panther. Congratulations. Film editing went to John Holtman for Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody. Congratulations. And congratulations to Best Production Design for J.R. Hart and Hannah for Black Panther. Congratulations. Let me see who else who won. No, let me see. Best sound editing went to Bohemian Rhapsody, Nia Hartstone, and John Warhurst for Bohemian Rhapsody. Congratulations to them. Let me see who else won. Best makeup for Vice. Yes, they got that down packed. Let me tell you something. When I saw the previews for Vice, the trailer, you didn't even see what's his name? What the hell is his name? Let me go back. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. For Christian Bale. You didn't even see Christian Bale in the makeup. So that makeup was great. Yeah, because you didn't even see Christian Bale. You saw the thing. But congratulations to them. So congratulations to everybody who won the Oscars. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. Bye-bye.